Greetings, programs. How was everyone this evening? This has been a rough week for me, emotionally, I guess. So had a rough Monday, mostly work related. Had a rough Monday. Had an absolute ton of work sitting at my desk when I got there, and a ton more dumped on me, and it just felt like I am not going to get this done. I'm killing myself, and I'm just not gonna get this done. And other people aren't helping because they're not doing their jobs, which means I have to cover for their mistakes. So left work Monday in a pretty sour mood. Every day this week has been very slightly better than the day before it. Let's see, there was also I'm trying to think what day it was. Today's Thursday. Yeah, it had to have been like Monday evening? I'm not positive though. So Monday evening, after I had shut down for the evening, apparently there was kind of an argument on the Discord, and it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. I wasn't even participating. I didn't learn about it until like the following day. And I haven't really been entirely sure what to do or say about it, and at this point I feel like it's been too long to address directly. But yeah. That sat on me pretty bad. That sat on me pretty bad. Every day's gotten a little bit better, though. Today I actually got a significant portion of my work done, and like a number of major tasks done. Which means tomorrow I can kind of just start working on low priority backlog stuff, so as far as like work goes, feeling decent. I haven't gotten much of my own work done over the course of the week, and I think that's largely just due to like being in a poor mental space. Feeling better today though, and I got home and was like, you know what? I'm gonna get work done. I'm gonna do stuff. And I got a lot of video editing and stuff done, which is not actually what I wanted to work on. But it's work that needs done. So that's all of that hot mess. Anything else fun that's been going on? Like all things said and done, am feeling better. Chaos on that Discord. I don't often see like ill or arguments or anything on it. Because like I do pay attention quite often. So I don't actually know what I could do to make it more like welcoming, I guess. Because as far as I could tell, it's just a bunch of people having a good time. Unless a lot of things just go past me. And given that, like, I don't know if having more moderators would help or anything, which, like, currently we don't have a lot in the way of moderation. Though Paz is working overtime. Thank you, Paz. Can never figure out what's going on there. Would, like, better channel names help, maybe? Better channel descriptions? Alright, so what's been going on otherwise? So last week we started up on Fridays, and we will be continuing tomorrow with Abyss School. Weird game, perhaps not something you would normally see me play through, but it struck an odd chord with me, and I still felt like I wanted to show it off. And I also don't necessarily want to be limited, I guess. Like, maybe there are things that I feel like people have grown to accept that, oh, that's just not the kind of thing that Naka would play. And then I feel like I get limited to that. And then even if there is something that maybe I want to show off, I feel like, yeah, but like I shouldn't. It doesn't fit. But like, if I want to show it off, I want to be able to. Last Saturday, I did end up calling off. I was very tired by the end of the day. I actually dozed off in my chair just before stream was going to start, and I said, maybe this isn't a good idea. I've told myself to get some work done throughout the week, and I still have not done that, but I am trying. Dang it. As far as other games go, we still have Look Outside going strong. I'm not actually sure what we've done recently in Look Outside. I know as far as Cassette Beasts go, we are actually wrapping up near the end of the series. We're climbing to the end of the Magic Crab's Gauntlet. Yeah, what was it? It was Look Outside number 9. Okay, so that's Stargazer. Oh, this whole recording session was a nightmare. I think what is currently up, the video that is currently up, was all done as far as that initial single segment. And it was right after this. So, like, between this video and, like, the most recent video and the next video, things started going sideways pretty quick. So I'm, like, loading old saves and replaying content, loading old saves and playing old content. And probably by the end of 2 odd videos down the road, it gets to a point where I'm like, I can only assume that I've shown everything off in one edit or another that we've done, because I've lost track of what we have and have not done. So that's gonna get right fun. So that brings us to today, though, because last week we finished up Easy Delivery Company, which was real cool experience. Real chill. Real chill. Just drive around having a good time. Ramping off stuff, finding shortcuts, delivering packages. It's a good time. And there's some, like, real interesting, like, story under the hood that kind of becomes more apparent as the game goes on. And you'd think it would be very easy to have just gone like, oh, everything's a video game and nothing's real. But that's not what happened. And I think that's neat. I think that's very interesting. And still raises more questions. But since we did finish that up, that means we get to start something new today. And I had a couple things on my docket today. However, I was actually very graciously given a key to this game by the developer. So thank you very much, developer, for giving me the key to this. This game it's an RPG, psychological horror RPG. We'll see what that involves and what that entails. As far as I can tell, the game was mostly made by one guy. I have not looked at like credits or anything to see if he like brought in other teams or outsourced things otherwise, but it is listed as being developed by one Nicholas Pettin. Did have a publisher for it, though. I was given a key to the full game. However, there is an NDA for anything beyond the demo, which is the first chapter. So, I'm going to be starting a new game and playing through the first chapter. Once the game releases, we'll see how everything goes, and once the game releases proper, which is on October 23rd, I may return to this and see what happens. So it is described as there being 6 chapters, which is then 10 to 12 hours of gameplay total. And the NDA, or content embargo, is only the first chapter. So judging by that, the first chapter may only be an hour or 2. We'll see what happens. I don't imagine we'll need to pick this up again next week, though. I may just leave it as it is and then come back to it later on, even if we don't get to the end of Chapter 1. And if we finish early, then, I don't know, maybe we'll play some Picross or something. So when I started a new game, the game did auto full screen, but it was soft full screen, so that was fine. It took me right to the title screen so I could go in and fix that, so very gracious for that. I did see the buttons up for an Xbox controller, and it does work directly with the controller that I had plugged in. I have not checked ooh, nice. So arrow keys, it seems like it went with the controller by default. Maybe it just detected that I had one plugged in. Can you do that? But I just hit an arrow key, and now it's replaced it with keyboard controls. Even the HUD has changed to replace keyboard controls. Super cool. Super cool. I love seeing that accessibility. It started with this, though. I'll go ahead and see how a gamepad goes. Otherwise, not a ton in the way of options. It is like pixel art JRPG, so I don't know how much in the way of options you could add. There's really just language, couple video settings, customizable controls. I haven't touched these, so I don't actually know how customizable, and basic audio. So basic options, but it gives you what you need. So let's see what's going on. Dreamed away. Oh, and then you can choose difficulty here. Interesting. Okay, so looks like easy, normal, hard. Damage output is increased. Enemy attacks slower, and their challenging attack patterns are disabled. Recommend this option to players who want to enjoy the game with a more relaxed experience. Expect some challenge. Difficulty settings as dreamed away. was designed and intended. We recommend this option for your first time playing the game. And Nightmare, enemy attacks are faster and more dangerous. For players who thought reality wasn't a challenge, expect to struggle as enemies will hold nothing back. Okay, so I'm going to play on reality, but I am going to keep Dream in mind, given what we went through playing... What was that game? It's true, reality is always a challenge. Oh, I feel like I would spend 10,000 years trying to find that game again. It was the one, like, Earthbound-looking boss rush thing. It had a bunch of really interesting creative fights. And, like, a real-world side story that felt completely unnecessary and very awkward. But, like, the game was so unbelievably hard that I ended up running the game at 50% speed. And everything felt better. Even, like, moving on the world map felt better. I don't think it had a Halloween theme, though it did have a very cute pumpkin lady boss. So, I can't remember the name of the game. But I'm going to play on reality, but I'm going to keep Dream in mind because we have been wronged in the past. May 1992, somewhere in Brittany, France. It's a house. Louise! Oh, that is a troublesome smirk. We still have to play at least one more game. Let's do chess. Theo, it's getting kind of late, sis. Just one more game, please. Louise, you still don't know the rules. Nuh-uh, I sure do. Let's play. Can you go get the board? Oh, so now you don't care to invade my room. Please. Oh, I'm now in control. So the game is, aesthetically, the game is very... I don't want to say Earthbound, I want to say Mother 3 inspired. Happy family. Yeah, let's not play a game, let's just watch some TV. Oh cool, I got a TV remote. It's mine now. I control the television. The best at doing plant stuff. Ooh, bread. And a banana. Okay, so I can start. I have 20 HP. I can look at stats. I do have a banana and a banana and bread, and I equipped the TV remote. That is my weapon, is the TV remote. That is... For this combat encounter, +6 events, -4 defense. Drawings, interesting. I can't even investigate the phone? Sweetie, it's getting late. Just one more game before bed, okay? Everybody's telling me just one more game. I just want to go to sleep. I think the spotlight effect is really neat, and I've never really known how to pull that off in a pixel art styled game. Oh, I can turn the light on. Simone has books, nothing very interesting really. It's you! You look good. Well, more specifically, it's pixel shading that I haven't understood how to do. This is more simple shading that doesn't rely on, like, advanced shaders and whatnot. I did figure out this one. I still like it, though. Turn the light on. these on? Yeah! Okay, so this is your sister's room. Yeah, I feel like aesthetically, this style fits this much better than, like, high-def pixel shading. Run up our electric bill. This is presumably my room. So I think my room is where the game is, given the dialogue from earlier. Pick up your clothes. Oh boy, a shiny button. I'm enjoying the writing. Even little things like... Who would think to describe the towel this way? But that's also a very strong feeling that it gives. I did it. I flushed the toilet. I did not, in fact, back up the toilet. Keep my light on. Just gonna go to bed. You wanna play chess? That's where it is. We like our blue clothes. Okay, so I know how to play chess, but I'm also not great at it because I don't understand strategy. Why not? This spot was free. Yeah, but... And besides, it's not my fault if my horsies are better than yours. Those are knights, sis, not horsies. And better how? My horsies run faster than yours, duh. I spent a lot of time training them. Oh my goodness. But you can't train them, they're chess pieces. See, this is why you lose every time. This lady is cheating the heck out of this. She wants to play chess, she doesn't want to play chess. No. The rules were never clear to me. I think my sister very much more clearly understood the rules. But they weren't chess rules. Mom, is it really great if it's cheating? I mean, a little. Look, if you want to play pretend, we can do that. This girl is problems, man. I mean, she's very young, and that's how things are. Girl, go back to bed. Girl, go back to bed. Yeah, and then you're gonna ask for another one after you do the one. That's a rough story. You reading some of, like, the old Grimm tales or something? Like... Suiting up. "200 facts about Stegosaurus, heck yeah. Kid likes his dinosaurs. Should I brush my hair? Nah. At least brush it with your hand, like... Okay, well, she's not in there. She's not in there. We'll never know if she's down... Okay, there she is. You can just come inside the house. Well, let's go outside, please. Do we have to go to school? I literally just woke up. And shouldn't you be at school? Are you homeschooled? No. No. Something's wrong. Okay, so, like, a couple red flags. But they weren't, like, red flags. You could just go with absence of information. Like, Are you homeschooled? Does your mom sit you down and have like a little school time with you? And so like, yeah, okay, yeah, go outside and play now. We'll school later today. There are reasons that could happen. Candy for breakfast. No. That's also candy. It is not going to be filling at all. You are going to burn that off by the time you walk outside and find your sister. Red's the cool color. Did you know that typically red cars have higher insurance? Like you have to pay more for insurance on red cars? And it's because they look like they're going faster. And because they look like they're going faster, they're more inclined to get pulled over. Oh, look, something down. No, I can't get it. Prepare to cool. Oh yeah, party members, let's go. Sour candy. God, we got balloons. Water balloons. I'm gonna play dodgeball with water balloons. Sure. Oh. We're fight. Oh, that is an earthbound as heck background. So this game is... Combat is minigame based, so I would call it something like Undertale based combat. Okay, so I can't move up and down, just left and right. Ah! So they actually aim roughly where I am, so you can kind of stream them. So this is a tutorial for combat. Why are you laughing? Bird. That bird is not sufficiently afraid of humans. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, cool, cool. Why can't I take that and use it as a weapon? Oh, we did it. Now what? I think we've about exhausted what we can do to occupy our time. Oh, there's a run button. Oh, we be zooming. Do the other buttons do anything? I don't think so. We have that button, that button, that button, that button, that button. Hey, Mom! Ooh, yeah, I want chocolate chip cookies. Okay, she's probably in her bedroom, yes. So our red flags are paying off. Oh, heck. So now we are actually going to school. Oh, so that's where the drawings are. Okay, so when there was some static before, the controller did actually rumble. And can you change the difficulty whenever you want? Okay, so maybe I don't think you actually can customize the controls. I think this is just what it is. Cool, Nintendo control. So that's just letting you know what it is. I do not like Rumble. If you can find a way to put it an option to disable Rumble, I would be very appreciative. Nah, I don't feel so good. I think I'm ready to just reject reality entirely. Uh-oh. Okay, can that all have just been a dream? Like, the whole thing, and now I just wake up and go to school? Sis is gone. We saw that flash by. Yeah. We saw both of those drawings flash by. That bill was not there this morning. Or last night, I should say. Book. Oh, thank heavens, it's a save point. I was looking at chat, I don't know what happened, but I'm scared. Something was on the stairs. Oh, that's good. You could not interact with the phone last night. Go back upstairs and look around. I'm gonna turn on all the lights. Can't stop me. Brighten this place up. Just because the thing was on the stairs, I'm going back up just to kind of look around. But I feel like they want me to go outside. Oh, that's nice. I can't move. Alright, at this point, I'm desperately questioning what is, and really, whatever actually was real. Like, yeah, is this a dream? Is this in a weird parallel reality? What about when we were even playing chess with our sister? Was that real? Okay, so that listed chapter 1. I just want to make doubly sure. that I'm not going beyond. Okay, no footage past the first chapter. And I think when we saved, that was chapter 0, and this just listed chapter 1. So this is clearly our home. We don't get different channels, that's swell. Our refrigerator is gone. Plants are gone. Phone is gone. No stairs. Save point. Yeah, because it was listed as intro. And now we're listed as chapter 1. So we can play up until the end of chapter 1. Follow what's important. What if I don't? Okay, we're doing some Lost Woods crap. Find the right path. I'm just gonna assume this is the right path. It goes to the right, because right is always right. The obstacle is the way. Ah! Spooky ghost attacked you! Whack it. Yeah, get whacked. Oh, bad whack. Better whack. Heck yeah! Leveling up. I earned 3F. What is that? Oh, I earned 3F. Oh, that's money? Oh, francs. Okay, I have the shiny button equipped for defense. Okay, so obstacle is the way. That means probably this way. I'm doing more damage. And it doesn't look like you have to be super precise with the timing on that. Like these key presses, which is nice. And I am doing more damage because before I had to be like dead center to do 4 damage. Now, like even kind of far away, I'm doing 4. Yeah, you get out of here. Okay, well, I haven't gotten anything new, so I'm guessing we're going this way again. This is my room. Yeah, you know what? I think we're better off with that being off anyway. Ah, eyeball. Man, I wish I could get that dead on, like... Oh, heck. I wish I could get that dead on, like, once. Oh, I actually dodged it this time. I gotta hit the button, like, earlier than I think. Heck yeah, leveling up. Yeah, you get out of here. Okay, so right is probably our direction. So this is our parents' bedroom. Not really anything to look at here. Oh, a mirror. This can't be happening. Hi. Yeah, you get out of here. Yeah, it was never going to be that easy. Oh boy, broccoli. Just what I wanted. Oh, heck. Oh, he got the red. Oh, that was rough. Oh, I tried to hit early and I was like stupid far off instead. Oh yeah, get that combo. Get wrecked. I kind of enjoy that combo system. Like, nail it right and you do like a ton more damage. Like a crit, almost. Oh, that looks pleasant. It's me. That one threw me. That one threw me. Can you just do that forever? Get wrecked. What? I'm kind of hoping these don't get more complicated. Because, like, the arrow presses to dodge, those are legit pushing my eyeballs to their limit. Aha! How did I not try that? Okay, that's not quite what I was intending to do. Can I shove it back? I can. Okay. So you just have to constantly have weight on it. That also lowered us down here. This is feeling a lot more like where I'm supposed to go, though. Cutscene. Oh, you're a cutie. What are you doing in this horrible nightmare-scape? Being a friggin' Link to the Past reference is what you're doing. Ooh, max HP increased by 2. Got an achievement for that, too. The achievement said found a Fae. And it kind of was worded in a way that implied that there would be more in the future. We're a kindly ghost. Restores all HP but reverses controls when used in combat. So I haven't been hit more than like once, maybe twice. And given that pretty much every item they've given me is a different healing item, I feel like they're just expecting me to get hit more. But maybe that's also part of it just being early game. So that just makes me wonder then, if I'm looking at these attacks and going, oh, these can get kind of rough to dodge. Maybe they're just expecting us to get hit. Nearby sobbing. Don't do it, Theo. That's a boss. Don't do it, Theo. That's a boss. I'll stay for a bit. Oh, jeez. Okay, that wasn't the worst. 68 HP. It's gonna stay over here. I could really use one of those combos. Yeah, you're trying to burn me. Oh, heck. Confused. Rude. Ah! I was expecting my controls to be reversed, but they're not. So I spent the whole beginning of that going like, okay, what's what? Oh, I need one of those combos. Like, otherwise it's gonna take forever. I am glad that those don't expect you to be, like, super precise. Like, to get the combo it is. But that's fair, it's getting a second attack. Would be nice, though. Got a lot of HP to work through. Okay, so I keep expecting that to, like, kind of weird out the pattern some, but those aren't actually that bad. The order that the buttons appear in is just the order that you're going to be repeating. You don't have to worry about, like, oh, but the thing came back and interrupted the pattern like this, and then another one showed up. I mean, maybe they'll do something like that later on. Oh, thank heavens. If I hit yes, is she just gonna, like, heckin' murder me? Let's be nice. Let's be nice. So they're gonna be like an Undertale-like system? If I try to make friends with the ghosts instead of murdering them? I don't think that was her. I think that was Scary Girl running away. Wait, who are these? I don't remember exactly what our mom looked like. Was that like our mom and dad or something? Heck am I going? Stonehenge? I'm gonna talk to the bird. Okay, we're going to Stonehenge. Is this a horror game? It has psychological horror elements. Can't interact with the mushrooms. Very sad. Yeah, I'm not going under that. Okay, fine, I'll go under that. I was fine. House. And path that continues upwards. Kind of considerably. Let's go back and look at the house. Probably can't go in anyway. No, I can't. Hey you! Old man! I've had a lot. Could you tell me literally anything? Yeah, I don't know nothing. Can you, like, tell me anything? You're a stranger. I am not sleeping in this house. So I missed the opportunity to say I still look good. I'm not sleeping in a stranger's house. Mama didn't raise no fool. Is this the start of the game? Yes. We are maybe an hour in. Yeah, a can of sardines, just what I want. Squirrel. No, come back. I want to talk to the squirrel. Same stat, but if the stick just, I presumably just randomly gives you the chance to get like that combo. Heck yeah, bag of chips. Okay, I found something. Oh, I found a train. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, that's kind of a dark hole. We'll come back to that in a second. Wait! Did I, like, get lost or something? No, that's just that way. And that's that way. No, I guess this area just isn't as complicated as I thought it was. It's the Mushroom Man, Mushroom Man. Okay. I believe you. I'm gonna go talk to him again. Can you say anything? Oh boy, mystery soup. Permanently increases max HP by 5. Heck yeah. Unreal. You know you're in for a good ride when that's what the sign says. I heard you. And he's just gonna stay there? Look, in the rules of this world, that's probably just what he does. He's the station attendant. It's his job. miss something? Yes, why didn't you explain anything? We're still going. I was gonna say, that feels very much like an end of chapter. I'll leave. I can't leave. Taking people's money. That sounds like my sister. I wonder if what he says is dependent on how many hits you take. So me saying, like, you weren't even that tough is because I didn't get hit. There are some people here. Oh, that's the end of the train. So what kind of spiritual place is this? Is this like the afterlife or something? Or is this like the spirit world? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna take a seat. Dude, why didn't you answer? Maybe I'm just absolutely terrified. Answer him, please. Oh, thanks for the encouragement. You know, Unreal sounds like a pretty unreal place. So that's our sister's bear. Playing hide and seek with our sister's goldfish. They're in the box. I am getting some Magicant vibes from this crap. Floating islands, pink trees, walking teddy bear playing hide and seek. There's the chapter 2. Alright, so we are firmly into NDA territory. If dialogue happens, I feel like maybe they'll let me do this, let this pan play out, but if dialogue or anything happens, I'm closing the game. I'm back. Oh, I'm back with a party member. Okay, well. So that is where chapter 1 ends. I'm intrigued. I am genuinely intrigued. So, reminder that the game releases on the 23rd of October. So, after that, which is exactly 1 week from today, so we may be able to pick this up next week and check out Chapter 2. But that's going to be it for that. It's still a little early in the evening, so I may just poop around in something for a little bit. But I am genuinely intrigued. This is some very charming writing, very interesting world building. Like, nothing but questions in the best way. It looks absolutely lovely. The game mechanics seem pretty solid, too. Combat seemed pretty solid, too. Like, there's leeway when you're pressing buttons when you need to press buttons. It never felt like, I swear I hit the button, or anything like that. When I got hit, it felt like, no, I got hit. It does feel a little bit like your hitbox is going to be very large, just because the sprite is very large. And, like, I want our hitbox to be smaller, but that's a design issue. Like, does the dev want that? Because with the larger hitbox, it is dodging back and forth between, like, the bigger waves of attacks is easy enough. But if you catch yourself in a kind of a bad position, because sometimes you don't know where the bullets are going to go, and you end up having to dodge between two bullets, doing that with a hitbox that large is iffy. And that may be by design. I got like 8 billion healing items, so I'm probably just expected to get hit quite a bit there in the... especially in the first chapter or so. But I am very intrigued by what's going on. Like, where are we? Is this a dream world? Is it like a spirit world? Or is it Lovecraft had a concept of when you dream, you actually go to this other world. And I can't remember any information about that. I can't remember its name or anything like that. But it makes me wonder if something like that happened. Where yes, they're dreaming, but instead of just dreaming and then waking up, they actually got stuck in this other world, this dream world. And I think the other idea is a dream world. When you think of a dream world, you think of like a world that your own dream created. That you kind of build up on your own, and the world revolves around what you are expecting it to be or dreaming it to be. Whereas, especially the Lovecraftian concept of it is, it's just an entirely different world with entirely different rules that everyone goes to. So it does make it into this fantastical world. Instead of just tying you down to your own dream and your own experiences, it is legitimately a different plane. But, so I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm definitely intrigued. I'm going to go ahead and close the game down. It's still a little bit early, so let's go ahead and play with something else for a little bit. So I've been playing Little Rocket Lab lately. And I don't know how good a stream that would be, because it's a lot of me just kind of standing around and maybe making tweaks here and there. But I've been enjoying it as kind of a base builder. Let's play some Picross.
Jupiter.
So I've actually been going through a decent amount of these. Like, I've been playing it in my own time. And I always think, like, I'll do like one or two a day. And I've even gotten used to doing like a lot of the harder ones. Like doing up to the 5-star ones. Whereas when I streamed this the first time, it was always like, I don't know, man, even those 2 and 3 stars are rough. Now, I tend to shy away from the 5 stars a little bit, but even then, I think that's largely because this very first 5-star I did was rough. It took me 3 hours to do this one. And I feel like I could do it considerably better now. Because I've done other 5 stars in considerably less time. Like, I just did this one and it took me 38 minutes. But I just finished up this section, Western Paintings 3, which lets me go up here, and I can finish off this one. So these are just 2 stars, 3 star, 2 star. So these should be pretty easy. I just clicked in the wrong spot up here. My brain just didn't. Okay, so this has to be 1. This has to be 2. Which means this has to be 3. Yeah, we can do anything with that. This one's done. Yeah, so that means this has to be 2. This has to be 3. This has to be 2. Same thing here. This has to be 3. This has to be 2. That's all I can do. 5. That has to be 5. 3 and 1. So that has to be 3. That has to be 5. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3. So that's our 3, which means that's our 7. 2, 3. So this has to be our 3. This has to be our 2. So that has to be a 2. That has to be a 2. We don't really know a lot about what else is going on over here, though. Like, nothing's gonna be there. But yeah, we can't figure anything else out. So this has to be 3. This has to be 2. That's 2, 3, 2. 2. That has to be 3. That's 2 and done. There's our 4. There's our 2. There's our 6. Where did I heck up? Where did I heck up? Okay, so I hecked up here somewhere. And then that lets that be the 2. Okay, so this has to be the 5. That has to be the 1. There's our 2. There's our 3. There's our 2. We don't know those. That is 3. So that has to be the 4. This also has to be the 4.
うんうん。やったー。すごい。ふんふん。うんうん。いいね。やったー。すごい。やった。
Hey!
よくできました。ねえねえ。
I kind of like these because they don't make a picture. I mean, technically it is a picture, but while you're actually doing the puzzle, you're not like figuring out, oh, it's shaped like this because this is like this and this is like this. Because I've got 19 and 20. This is just a 2-star, even though it's so big.
なるほど。いいね。
Starting with that makes things kind of easy.
ありゃ。
Oh, I was one from where I wanted to be.
うんうん。ふんふん。なるほど。
We can extend out from the side here.
うんうん。やったー。ふんふん。うんうん。なるほど。すごい。
Well, that was easy to get us started, but now we just kind of have a shorter space.
いいね。
We kind of just have a section this big to deal with now.
ふんふん。うんうん。やったー。うんうん。なるほど。いいね。すごい。ふんふん。うんうん。なるほど。やったー。ふんふん。いいね。うんうん。すごい。なるほど。うんうん。やった。ふんふん。なるほど。すごい。うんうん。いいね。すごい。
I don't know, that's collapsing down pretty quick.
ふんふん。やったー。なるほど。すごい。いいね。すごい。ふんふん。やったー。
Yeah, I can see why it was a 2-star. That wasn't that...
おめでとう。
That really wasn't that hard.
ねえねえ。
Okay, 3-star should be a little bit more. But they are starting me with a 14 on this side, which makes my life considerably easier. I appreciate when they start me out with an edge. Okay, that's a 2, so we don't know that one. Or that's 3 and then 1. That's a 2. Okay, now I just have to count 8. I got that down there. You're gonna give this to me, but it's not gonna give me more than like... than 1. It's gonna give me like 1 dot. Literally 1 dot. It is always kind of funny how it can kind of fall out from there, though. Like, you get 1 dot and then a bunch more kind of fills in. I also appreciate that when you start dragging something like that, if you have a different block in the middle, it won't change it.
いいね。すごい。ふむふむ。なるほど、やったー。うんうん。ふむふむ。なるほど。うんうん。いいね。すごい。やったー。ふむふむ。いいね。すごい。やったー。
Yay!
あっ
That was still pretty easy and quick, all things considered. That's some real lovely art, though. I also appreciate that they got some legitimate pixel artists to do the pixel art for these. They didn't just take, like, the line drawing and throw it through a filter. Because there are a lot of little details that the pixel art adds that they absolutely would not have done if this was just tossed through a filter.
リグロスメンバーの音の瀬かなでちゃんと初めての2人だけのコラボはゲーム実況配信でした。このゲームがまた面白くって2人で協力してゴールを目指すっていう内容なんだけど、なんとラデンとかなでの見えている世界が違うといったもの。コミュニケーションがすんごく大事なゲームに翻弄されつつもクリアできた時は感動したな。かなでとはよく2人で遊びに行ったりご飯食べたりするんだけど、それなのにそのせいかコラボ配信はなかなか
Oh,
珍しい
so
んだ。
I don't know what they played, but it sounds like
か
it
な
was
で
like
は
keep talking
歌
and
が
nobody
ため
explodes
息
or
が出る
something.
ほどうまくって同じグループのメンバーとしてとっても尊敬してるの。みんなもぜひかなでの歌を聴いてみてね。ガハッ。
Rodden strikes me as the type who doesn't play a lot of video games or know a lot about how to play video games. I know a lot of her streams ended up being like chatting streams and whatnot.
聞いて聞いて、ようこそ聞いて聞いて、ラデンの部屋へどうぞ。
Okay, so we finished that. That's pretty much all I can do here
聞いて聞いて、ようこそ。よし。
until we go to our next
日本が
Japanese
綺麗だ
paintings.
な。
Wait, how many?
彫刻、そう。
Okay, I've still got a long ways to go. I've completed 4 of these.
楽、日本文化、
Oh, the last one was Japanese culture. That's what it
日
was.
本、西洋、日
So
本が
Japanese paintings. Okay, 4-star. This one is going to be a little bit more of a beast.
スタート。
And this will probably be it for the stream after I finish this one. No good, easy openings, so I just gotta do the tried and true.
なるほど。 な るほど。ふむふむ。うんうん。なるほど。
Yeah, they are not making that easy on me when that's all they're giving me are these single dots. Can I get something a little better out of this? Oh, heck yeah, I
うん
can.
うん。いいね。ふむふむ。なるほど。うんうん。ふむふむ。なるほど。
Okay, so there's our 3 and 3.
ふむふむ。うんうん。なるほど。ふむふむ。うんうん。なるほど。うんうん。ふむふむ。なるほど。うんうん。なるほど。
Yeah, played around with that some. I can only get so much out of it, though. So let's
Hmm,
guarantee
hmm.
one.
なるほど。
Oh, I hate building off of, like, random pixels out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, this has to be part of that.
うんうん。
It could be a 4 or a 3. So I don't immediately see what I gotta do. This is part of the 8. This has to be part of the 5. Yeah, the 2 2s next to each other, gotta do something like that. I feel like I want me to be able to do something here. I'm not really sure what else to do with that one. Like, there's probably a guaranteed not somewhere in there that I can pick out. Those are always some of the more annoying ones to get. So this one has to be part of the 7. Three, everything else here is a 1. Has to be part of the 3. Could be part of the 6. Yeah, that one seems like it's got kind of a lot going on. Yeah, imagine doing this with pencil and paper. I don't think it would be the worst. But, like, not having the indicators for when I can and can't do something on a line, or when, like, one thing is guaranteed to be the first one, that would... Like, not having those little bit of assistance, I feel like, would cost me a ton more time. Because I would just be checking and double-checking things that, like, I can't do anything with. That has to be the 7. Like, I would have to keep checking back to, like, okay, what about this one? Can I guarantee that one goes anywhere now? No, okay, how about this one? Can I do anything with this? Or when something is guaranteed to be, like, the first number. Or something like this one is guaranteed to be that one. It's like, is it though? Is it really?
なるほど。
Is it guaranteed to be the first one? And I would be double checking that. Okay, so we got our one over there. That actually finishes up that row, or column. 3. So that's guaranteed to be the 3. Because they just do the calculation for me of, even though it's a 3 followed by a 3, I cannot fit 4 and a 3 up here. So they just go like this. It has to be that first 3. Like, it just saves you time. And generally makes the thing a lot more pleasant. Okay, so we can get a 4 there. We can get a 3 up here. Well, no, they probably just want that one.
なるほど。
I don't know what they want me to be able to do in that one. Like, not offhand. Okay, that has to be a 1. So this has to be part of the 6. Yeah, I don't know what I feel. I don't know how I feel about that one. So this has to be the 3. So 3 can go anywhere. See, this is one of the weird ones that, like, they'll flag it as you can do something, and it's for 1x in a weird spot. Like, not immediately obvious. And I kinda hate those. This is another weird one, I think. Because I feel like there's too many options, despite that it says I can do something, so it's probably like one weird cross somewhere. Okay, so that can't be connected, which means that has to be the 7. So those have to be combined. I wonder how hard it is to make one of these.
ふむふむ
Like, can you just kind of put a bunch of pixels down and it just kind of works out? Like, how easy is it, I wonder,
なるほど
to accidentally make a system that's, like, unwinnable, I guess?
うんうんすごい
Yeah, how hard it is to make one that doesn't have multiple solutions.
なるほど ふむふむ なるほど
Oh, the 50-50 chance on the Minesweeper. Yeah, we got into that when we were doing the Minesweeper, like, roguelike.
うんうん
Like, you just get into situations where it's... You just have to guess. There's nothing you can do.
いいねなるほどふむふむ なるほど うんうん なるほど ふむふむ
So the one has to be in there.
うんうん なるほど うんうんふむふむ なるほどやったー
We're getting there. It's been kind of slow progress, but we're getting there.
すごいいいねうんうん なるほど
I've been kind of avoiding this area.
うんうんやったーうんうんすごいいいねなるほどうんうんやったふむふむ
I've been avoiding this area because it's been a lot of, like, weird stuff that's not immediately obvious. So aside from counting it out, and maybe it even being a little weird edge case beyond that. Like, counting it out and then figuring out, okay, in no situation is it possible for there to be a block here, and it's just, like, one random X out somewhere. And, like, I could spend the time trying to figure that out. Or I just kind of try to avoid the area and hope that solving lines in other places slowly whittle away at my options in that area. Until I have something a little more solid. Okay, that's guaranteed a 2. Which 2 is it? Who knows? Why are you telling me that's the second 2? We don't know that. No, actually, yes, we do know that. So one of those is a 1. So 3 has to be over there, which means that has to be 2. There's our 3, which means that has to be a 1. Hey!
Murasaki 式部日記絵巻断巻
Sub 30!
この作品には貴族を描く時の引き目鍵花や屋根を取っ払って描く吹き抜け屋台といった平安時代からの伝統的な技法が使われています。ですが平安時代の大和絵と比べると一人一人の表情や個性が見て取れ、より写実的な描き方がされています。これは鎌倉時代の大和絵の特徴となります。平安の華やかな宮中文化に思いを馳せた貴族たちが鎌倉の新しいスタイルを取り入れつつ伝統を大切にして描いた作品となっていますね。
Oh, so it's this lady up here. Yeah. Looking down at, like, a kid or something. Alright, well, fun start. I need to stop, but this one's just 2 stars. The next one, 2 stars. It's 2 stars, it should be easy.
むふむ。なるほど。うんうん。なるほど。ふむふむ。うんうん。なるほど。ふむふむ。うんうん。なるほど。ふむふむ。いいね。うんうん。なるほど。うんうん。すごい。ふむふむ。なるほど。うんうん。ふむふむ。なるほど。ふむふむ。やったー。うんうん。なるほど。いいね。ふむふむ。うんうん。すごい。なるほど。やった。ふむふむ。いいね。うんうん。なるほど。すごい。ふむふむ。やったー。いいね。なるほど。うんうん。なるほど。すごい。
all kind of coming together right at the end. There was kind of a fight there in the middle, but it all just kind of started coming together.
晩年の諸信が描いた傑作見返り美人図でございます。振り向いた女性は柔らかな表情としなやかな姿で描かれています。女性には下げた髪の先端を輪に結んだ玉結びが施され、着物には菊や桜であしらった花の丸模様が。これは当時流行のファッションスタイルを描いてるんですよ。諸信の描く美人画は当時の女性に大人気で、諸信の美女こそ江戸女と称されていたそうです。本作もそんな諸信のセンスが光る一作となっています。
Or Moronobu's eye for leaves.
ようこそ中風亭螺鈿がご案内ピクセルミュージアム。
Alright, I'm getting some sleep. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you had a good time. See you tomorrow for more Abyss School.